point. So 11:47 left to go in the first half, and the score is tie at 14.
Yeah, a little what I've expected. I think scoring should open up a little more. It's cold. Cold definitely factors into it, but I think what you said about Coach Ricky earlier, it's basically they play so close to the line. If he goes through, guy's gone.
Yep.
There's nothing you can do about it. So with enough speed, enough power, I think we could have a scoring drive pretty easily.
Kevin and Lukey Crispin are watching in the Strato Lounger. Our best wishes to our friend Jerry Montella, who couldn't be with us tonight, but
Jerry Montella, the stat guy.
Yes, our stat man.
But it's really weird because we were at the semifinals of the girls' championship at Plymouth Whitemarsh. A couple months later, we're here.
Yes. Ball went out of bounds, so it'll come out to the 35-yard line on the kickoff.
For our stretch viewers, we, I think, are back. So and we are back on YouTube. So welcome back to the viewers, both on YouTube and Stretch.
A shout out to Joe Andres, who may or may not be watching. Out on the West Coast, he said if he gets a chance, he was going to watch.
All right.
Ryan Gallagher, under center. Ball's at the 35. Straight ahead. Nice 360 move by Greg Reynolds right in the hole.
That was the guy I definitely wanted on the first play, with the speed of Greg Reynolds and the agility to get the extra yards there. Now let's see if Jake Morin can have a power run to get some more yards. Or hand it off to Reynolds again.
Little sidestep by Jake Morin, picks up the first down right at midfield.
That's exactly.
Oh, that was Evan Fenster, 36.
Good power run by Fenster there. That's exactly what we need on second down. Reset downs, keep the clock moving, try to get out of here by 8:30.
Well, Garnet Valley has thrown one pass, and it was a completion.
All right, you got one out wide, one back.
Jake Morin picks up about 5 to the 45.
Didn't necessarily fool him there, but the power of Jake Morin is unstoppable. He will get extra yardage every single time you hit him.
Second and 5 at the 45. Straight ahead. Jake gets maybe a yard.
All right, let's do another power run. Third down, get some extra yardage after contact, and we should be good to go. Let's reset the downs.
3rd and 5.
Reynolds seems to be on the wing.
He is, and Gallagher's going to roll that way. Oh, loss of about 6 yards. Gallagher rolled to his left, tried to set his feet to throw back, but defender cut his legs right out from under him.
Yeah, that was a good play by the Plymouth Whitemarsh defense. Wasn't necessarily fooled right there, but that's okay. Get a good punt, put them into their own territory, stop them, get the ball back.
Bryce Stansfield will punt. Good snap.
Oh, that looks
Good
beautiful.
Punt over the defender's head, and they're going to try to stop it before the goal.
I think he
And
got it.
I
He
think
got
they
it.
stopped it. It's going to be on the 1 yard line. Half-yard line.
It looks beautiful right off the foot, and indeed, I was right.
I don't know whether it was Jack Wooten, number 10.
We'll go back to Mr. Patterson. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Ben.
Brendan Boyce. But regardless, somebody stopped it at the 1.5 yard line. Our chief sponsor tonight, Tim Pulte, is in the booth, and we'll be chatting with him at halftime. Colliers International. Oh, about a 9 yard run on first down.
Yeah, that's what they needed. Need a little breathing room there, and picked it up with their workhorse, Dreslin.
Dreslin, 5'8", 180. 2nd and 1.
Apologize for the.
Back to throw. McLaughlin puts it up. Incomplete. And there's a penalty on the play. Somewhere in the backfield. Holding against Plymouth Whitemarsh. So they go from 2nd and 1.
Half the distance.
Yeah, half the distance. Put it back to the 5 yard line.
Right inside the 5, right to the.
About the 4.5. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 6, 2nd and 7. Two wing backs, one setback is Dreslin. Man in motion. Dreslin goes straight ahead. This time they stop him after maybe a yard gain.
Yep. Alex Westberg in there, number 54.
Of course, that wasn't a pass play, but Alex Westberg has 8.5 sacks already this season.
Yeah.
I should say already this season. We're in our 12th game.
That's not very common from that defensive tackle spot.
3rd and 6. 3 wide receivers to this side. Rolling this way is McLaughlin. He's being chased and
nice
almost
job.
picked off by Bryce Stansfield.
So the Jaguars' drive stalled there, and they had a great punt. Defense comes right out and answers the bell and holds great field position for Garnet Valley right now. Maybe they think about going after this one.
That great punt and the great punt coverage has turned the field. Punter Choi is standing right on the baseline. Ooh, if he had stepped back, he would have been called for a. Oh, the ball bounces. Picked up by Jake Moran at the 40. Gets to the wall.
There it is.
And down the field, sideline he goes, cuts inside to about the 5.
Man, I'm not sure who that was at the top of the wall, but he made that entire play by holding off on his block and not flattening that guy because he was coming at him. It would have been called an unprotected player, and that play would have come all the way back. He did a great job slowing up and just getting in the guy's way, which sprung Jake for, as you can see, plenty of yards now. Knocking on the door again for Garnet Valley.
Jake Moran off left tackle and into the end zone. Oh, they say he was down at the half-yard line.
Yeah, we're back. I don't know.
Second and goal. Jake Morin into the end zone. Off left tackle. A touchdown brought to you by Joseph Anthony Retreat Spa and Salon, our touchdown sponsor.
Very solid sequence for the Jags there from that defensive stand to the special teams play, and then the offense just punching it in.
Bryce punches it through, and Garnet Valley leads 24-14.
Couple scores around District 1. Number 1, Downingtown West leads North Penn, number 9, 7-3 in the first quarter. Coatesville is trailing Central Bucks West 7-0. That in the second quarter. The winner of that game is who the winner of this game will play next week. Haverford and Downingtown East play tomorrow night. Strathaven and Kennett in 5A action, tied at 7. That's a 4 and 5 seed matchup. Academy Park leading Penwood 8-0 in 5A. Down to the final 8 in District 1.
Yeah. By the end of the weekend,
For
we'll be down to 4.
Getting to be old hat for this Jaguar team. Getting a deep run.
Stansfield will kick. Kicks it away to the 10. And out to short of the 30-yard line. Good coverage by Garnet Valley.
Yep. See, this Plymouth Whitemarsh team is, except for the kickoffs, you're not seeing a lot of guys run off the field and get replaced with fresh bodies. Everybody out there on that offensive line is playing a defensive position, and the fullbacks playing linebacker, and the halfbacks are playing cornerback and safety. These guys are putting in the double shift tonight.
McLaughlin to the outside, pitches. Pierce puts his head down and drives for the first down.
They're still not quite getting there on the outside of this option. They gotta play their reads there, and someone's got to stop the quarterback, and someone's got to be out there for the pitch. They've been caught chasing that pitch man on at least 3 or 4 occasions tonight.
2 wings. Dreslin is the lone setback. Ball's handed off to Dreslin up the middle. He picks up 5. Brought down by Jake Morin, but not till he picks up, or Sam.
Yeah.
Not till he picks up 7 yards. 2nd and 3. 6 minutes left to play in the half. McLaughlin pitches again to the outside. Cut back. Pierce. Brought down, but not till after he reaches the first down marker. Inside midfield at the Garnet Valley 49. Our sponsor tonight is
27.
Colliers International.
Number 27, Saunders. Nice job there. Turning back the ball carrier.
McLaughlin keeps and gets inside the Garnet Valley 35.
That was a great read by McLaughlin. The Garnet Valley has number 2, C.J. Wood, playing a feather technique, not necessarily committing to the stop on the quarterback. He's trying to play between quarterback and pitchman. And this time he drifted a little far outside, and the quarterback ran right under it. Nice read, nice pickup.
There's a stop by Garnet Valley. Sean Williams is in now, replacing Matt Gable. Second and 10. Second and 9. Pitch, and the pitch is lost. Garnet Valley looks like they recovered.
There's a scrum.
There's a scrum indeed. The official says Garnet Valley ball, and indeed it is.
Wow.
Ryan Saunders had both arms wrapped around it when he stood up.
Yeah, that was the peril there. You got to make a good pitch. That was quarterback Larry McLaughlin. Maybe waiting a little long to make the decision. Had nothing on that pitch, and it just fell flat. And great job by the Jaguars getting on top of that.
Garnet Valley comes out right over the ball. It's their own 39-yard line. Handoff up front. Greg Reynolds put its head down and got 4 yards when it looked like he had nothing. Second and 6. Gallagher keeps, gets the first down to the 49-yard line of Plymouth Whitemarsh. Colliers International has operations in 68 countries, 14,000 people worldwide, to maximize the value of property for real estate occupiers, owners, and investors. Jake Morin picks up 5. 3:15 left to play in the first half.
Gain 5. Second down and 5 for the Jags at the Plymouth Whitemarsh 44-yard line.
Greg Reynolds. Down the sideline. Touchdown.
Wow.
45-yard run. Reynolds has scores of 20, 53, and now about 45 more.
Yeah, that was a good piece of running by him, too. The hole was there, but he kind of found his way to the outside, turned the corner, and hit the afterburners again and ran away from everybody.
Bryce Stansfield will attempt to make it a 2-touchdown, 2 extra point lead. Ball snap, kicked. Hard charger, just missed it. Pierce came flying in there.
One of the Pierce twins.
Touchdown brought to you by Joseph Anthony Retreat Spa and Salon. .244 remaining in the first half. Garnet Valley leads 28-14. Colliers International is a leading global commercial real estate services company. Their offices here locally are in Philadelphia, South Jersey, Wilmington, Allentown, Harrisburg. They employ a staff of 150 here in the tri-state area. And Tim Pulte, our host, is the Senior Vice President at Colliers International. Bryce Stansfield will kick. Kick is away. Hits it to the 7. Coverage is not great, and he gets out over the 30 to about the 34. Shane Reynolds makes the tackle. First and 10 for the Colonials at their own 34-yard line. 2:38 remaining in the half. I think they have a full complement of timeouts. McLaughlin pitches.
Oh.
Good tackle by C.J. Wood. One of the Pierce twins, number 18.
Yeah, they get a little head of steam going around the corner, and even the good defensive plays are 6-yard pickups.
2nd and 4. Pierce, another pitch to the other side.
Good job that time by the defense. That was a little quicker pitch. They didn't play that game of sprinting out to the edge. They just got it right into Pierce's hands early. But half the Garnet Valley defense was over there waiting for it.
18 is Christopher Pierce. 19 is Christian Pierce. Dreslin plows ahead, gets the first down, out over the 45-yard line. Alex Westberg on the tackle.
Down under a minute and a half. And you don't see Plymouth Whitemarsh with any sense of urgency here. They're approaching Garnet Valley territory. There's
Pass.
Screen
to the side, and it is well covered by 4 Garnet Valley. Max Bruette makes the final tackle. Jake Morin was there. Still no timeout.
Couple guys all sniffing that one out, and clock now runs under 45 seconds. They're
back to throw again. McLaughlin down the middle. Caught. Inbounds.
Yeah.
Tackled by Buzenkill right at the Garnet Valley 30. That was 19 Christian Pierce on the reception.
Vaunted aerial attack at Plymouth Whitemarsh.
They call timeout.
Yeah.
With 25.6 seconds left.
The catch in the middle of the field was enough to stop it, just to set the chains, and then they called timeout. Now they're within striking distance with a couple timeouts to go.
Just a reminder, our game this evening is the 6 ABC High School Huddle Game of the Week. So the highlights of tonight's matchup, 6 ABC High School Huddle with Jets Diversity, after action news at 11.
Ball's at the Garnet Valley 31. 25.6 seconds left to play in the first half. Garnet Valley leads 28-14. A shout out to Dave and Gail Mink. They were going to come tonight, but I suspect the cold weather kept them at home. McLaughlin back to throw again. Throws to the
he's
outside. Knocked away at the last second.
open. Wow.
Buzenkill.
Number
Oh, it was Ryan Saunders,
Saunders.
27.
Good job catching up to that one. That one had me nervous. The other sophomore defensive back there.
Six seconds on the play clock. All right, they got it off. Here comes the rush. Jake Morin pulls him down outside the 40-yard line. He came in from his outside linebacker position, untouched.
That was a huge play by Jake Morin that puts Plymouth Whitemarsh back to their Garnet Valley 41-yard line with just 14 seconds left, 13 and a half seconds left.
They have 20 yards to go just for the first down.
Just for the first. It's only third down, but I mean, I think they're looking at 2 plays here. If they can complete a pass and get close and then take a shot at the end zone, that'd be the most they could hope for, but they certainly also want to be real mindful of making a big mistake and turning the ball over down here.
Looks like the D-backs are going to be well off the ball. Keep the play underneath them. If there is a completion, make the tackle. Oh, now they're creeping up to the line of scrimmage. Third down.